Who knows what damage he might have caused had he escaped. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline?
Okay.
I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle,
I'm not
and
gonna
let me
tell him about
tell
the
you,
church
that
yet.
was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village.
'Cause it's
You
not
can hardly
the same.
call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads. Straight to the point. Very good.
Now, what can you do for me?
I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access
Ooh.
to our camp at Skethermore.
Okay.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter. I'm delighted to hear it. We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
What do I
Well,
get
as
in
I've
return?
said, you will have earned my trust.
The hell is a hype trust? The fuck?
The zone.
Oh.
Are you not eager? You seemed rather keen when you asked after her earlier. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated
Jabba,
an
thank you
ability
so
to
much for the
meddle
5 gifted subs,
with
by the
the
way. I
barred
appreciate it.
machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines. Yes, though I would advise you against doing anything unsanctioned. My men will kill you in an instant if you attempt any silly shenanigans. Here,
Me?
this pass will give you
Shenanigans?
free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned, one hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Okay.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
I'll just go this way. I'm sorry for intruding, I guess, on the lead. Alright.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the control security. Your vigilance can save lives.
A new customer. How'd you do?
Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I just like snatched the key from this guy right next to him. That's crazy.
Welcome to Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them? And if you did, what with? There
the
are
soldiers here in
saviours
the
and
first place,
protectors.
bro.
Well, that's their story, any road. They came in when the government built them walls around the place. Don't think the plan was for them to get trapped in here, same as us, but here they are. Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment.
He has a very
Take a
big
look at what I
forehead.
have to offer, if you fancy. Big explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it. Temporary, my hat. Look at them walls. Nowt temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did anyhow. In the months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan. I shouldn't be talking about it neither. Listen, a word to the wise, eh? I'm here today not because I've learned to get by with the soldiers, but in spite of them. The village needs to stick together. The protocol is a curse to be born, not somewhat to sympathize with. Thank you for your business. Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
herbs and iodine.
The citizens of Wyndham
I don't know why I bother.
Oppressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
prior to demolition. Trespass is restricted.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shit. Hey, we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Am I allowed in here?
There you are! Is someone there? Steady now.
Okay.
No sudden moves.
Just chill. So the interchange is up here.
Flattendale. Avoid Flattendale until the area is once again declared safe. Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethamore fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Where am I supposed to find Blanco around here? Not sure about you.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
I want to like explore a bit before I fuck something up inevitably and then end up not able to do anything.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Nothing, mind.
Oh, you're joking. I didn't need to kill her? Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the... Dude, can you see I'm reading? The fuck? Out of my face.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
So I'll read the fucking letter in a minute when people stop pushing me out of the goddamn way. Anyways, that is an unfortunate series of events, to be honest. Awkward. My God, Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. I'm being pushed. My poor Philip isn't himself, it's true. But he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please, don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what they would do to him and the bakery. Okay, well, I did already kill him and her. Oops. But also, I mean, he seemed kind of evil. He was trying to beat my ass, but also I did kill his wife. Like, to be fair to him, I did snap his wife's neck and steal a key off of her.
Village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. Be normal.
Can I sneak this way? Outlaw leader shouting, "Give it up, soldier boys. You're outnumbered and surrounded." That's what you think. What? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I am late, Master Jack. Are these the outlaws you wanted destroying? Yikes. One of those rotten robots. Run for the hills, lads. Ho, ho, ho.
Always doing make work around here. Should have those villagers doing it for us. Nothing worthwhile. Last chance. Go while you're able. Have they gone? Outlaws sniffing around the village perimeter again. We should deal with those scum once and for all.
What is the deal with all these gnomes? Can I... Secret things!
Watch yourself, Civvy.
I didn't do anything to you, bro. All I did was walk.
state of this place.
Leave tomorrow if we could.
I see you over there.
Out of bounds here.
Chill.
Let's be civilized about this.
No.
Hey, hands away from any weapons.
Fucking
See
ew.
if it's over.
Can't remember where all of them are. I know there's one on the church roof. There's one up here.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall. Citizens of Wyndham, acts
Don't
of
say that. Don't say
insubordination
that,
or
'cause I'll freak
disrespect
out.
against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be treated as such. Please don't make us hurt you.
Hurt me, Daddy. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know what got into me.
Hey! I see it!
Okay. Chill. Chill, Dr. Phil.
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
A bit of democracy
Alright.
wouldn't go amiss. Thought that was what we fought the war for. Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Behave yourself, civvy.
I'm just here to check out the toilet paper. Why is there blood on the floor?
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
There's so much food around here, bro.
a new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you? Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
Women?
Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that. And feeling that, I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days. I suppose I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind? I bet you could. But you wouldn't find anything like that in Wyndham. But there's a ruined mill out on Skethermore. There's a fella up there, more often than not, and he might have what you're looking for. Fair warning, though. Out in Skethermore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with. Well, after it all went to cock and we got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see 'em. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty around here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Jesus.
Who knows what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Well, at least they told us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here. Anyhow, I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff. I see a lot of those. Can't give you much for that.
Nice.
There. All good. All sorts comes through here. So don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you. Let me ask you something. The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them? Blimey, you don't mince your words, do you? Not that you'd find many who disagree around here, though. Look, I'm willing to trust you've your heart in the right place, and I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You they'll let walk out of the village. So I need you to go to Skethermore for us. I'm not interesting. Just need A mite of discretion in the gathering, if you follow me. There's something in it for you and all. Not asking you to do out for nought. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Skethermoor. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Skethermoor. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. See you around.
Okay, so we have a couple quests in Skethermoor. We have, I need to find some more gnomes.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Was there...
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant.
Oh, the body's gone. Okay, let's see, where haven't we gone? A little bit further into the city, maybe? I don't think I've really gone this way at all. But I can't really remember.
Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Wow, fancy. Poison. There's another phone. Okay.
Addressing civilian.
I'm amazed that we don't all have scurvy on this diet.
Nothing allowed in there.
Do as you're told, right?
Citizens of Wyndham, contaminated area has been reported in the Scattermore.
It's like I never went in there. God, I'm so smooth with it.
Hands away from any weapon.
Undressing civilian. Stand back, citizen. Undressing civilian.
We're just guinea pigs. Why can't anyone else see that?
Again, we should deal with those scum once and for all. Let's not have any trouble. Keep the peace.
Run for it!
Don't be a fool. Stand
I
down.
didn't do anything. Chill.
Keep running, civvy.
That's a bloody relief.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. Or at least I'd die happy.
Tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Hey, I saw soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow, that nosy scientist. They've taken her up to the protocol camp in Skethermore. That must be where they've got that prison. Apparently, she had some strange device on her that she was using to get past their turrets and security locks. If we could get our hands on it, who knows what we could get access to. R. At the bottom of the letter is a hastily drawn map of Skethermore showing the location of the protocol camp. When I met Francis, it was just after he'd gotten his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with us a lot in the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have. In the year that we shared together, he started to learn things, working under that Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. I'm not sure where he was when it happened, in his lab most likely. I just hope it was quick for him, for all of us. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having aught to do with him and his government secrets. But do I hell? Do I hell? I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore, here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they had told us. They meddled with the earth and understood not. There was a safe room, but only the most important Bard employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were. And after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is a scribbled map of the bunker to a bunker in Scathermore. So we just have like a lot of places in Scathermore to go to.
Watch yourself, civvy.
Dude, I don't even get near these guys and they try to kill me. It's crazy.
It's the World Cup this year, isn't it? Sure it is. Home England, that's it. We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like daft sheep. I know you're there.
Maisie, it's been too quiet of late. Something's going on. Keep your eyes open for me as usual. If you spot one of them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend McHenry. Below are some notes scribbled in a different hand. Notes on his recent movements. Passed the Mireview Hotel, crossed the stream and turned right. Heading up the hill, turned right again, up the narrow stone steps, went round the back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. What are you up to? Who up to? I don't know, but I'm gonna go that way.
Supposed to consult with.
That is not my rat problem. That is his rat problem. Sewer tunnels. This is where I was meant to go. But it is good to know that that's there. That means I can get through the sewer tunnels to get back into here if I'm locked out for whatever reason.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Maybe that was the right direction that I was supposed to go. Yo, iodine.
Citizens of Wyndham, volunteers are required for work details on Scaffoldmore. Work out to help out.
I'm confused. Hold on. Past the Mireview Hotel, crossed the stream, and turned right. Heading up the hill. What? Up the narrow stone steps, went around the back of the ruins and entered that rat-infested cellar. Rat-infested cellar? It's gotta be one of those buildings, right? Past hotel. Cross stream. Turned right. Heading uphill. Turned right again. Up narrow stone steps. Okay, so it's gotta be... Cross stream. Turned right. Up narrow stone steps. Oh my god. Oops, I'm stupid. Holy guacamole. Gazeus, man. Okay. Guess we can read this stuff. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Wyndham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris. Morris, huh? Morris Wick, we share you in your concern. If the vicar's spy, the one who you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until the day comes that we may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie. Return her to the soil. Okay. So, Morris, the shopkeeper.
Drop it, now!
Bugger this!
Chill, bro.
Let's not have any
Thank goodness
trouble.
that's over.
This is our turn. Don't come back. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Not sure about you.
Was Morris the trinket salesman? I think it was this guy. But I could be wrong. I'm very bad with names.
Hello again.
You killed Macy.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look. Just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me. Not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor. Like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer. Not born to it, but she were poison, that un. And so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
The vicar was spying on
Him?
you?
My socks are holier than he is. We give our donations to the church, and in return he keeps the protocol sweet. Or so he says.
Oh, I
Truth
see.
is, he worms his way into people's lives, finds out about matters that won't sit well with soldiers, and holds them over us. Blackmail it is. Pure and simple.
I should kill him and get his key.
Oh, aye. or chuck you in that jail of theirs, which is just as much a death sentence, except slower. All I'm saying is that we messed up with factories and machines and that. We should have stayed close to the soil. Simple as that. How is that treason? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
I'm gonna side with the Colt. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be real.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine, eh? Fair enough. Here, you take this as a thank you, I suppose. I'm happy, you're happy. And the village doesn't have to worry about that quizzling Maisie anymore. And look, if you want to know more about her, you know, the purpose, well, there's someone I'd love you to meet. Mother Jago. Lives out by the old mine in Casterfell Woods. I'll mark the spot for you. Reckon you'll find what she has to say very interesting indeed. Beliefs? They're the truth. Can't you see what's going on here? The protocol soldiers, the church, all carrying on like they know all the answers, when the truth is they know nought. Everyone says the folk in the woods are cracked, but they look like the only sane ones around here to me. They're trying to make peace with the world, not ruin it. Them scientists, the disaster, that weren't natural, their knows. Upset the balance of things. Nature's proper furious with us. We should make amends, shouldn't we? It's only right. But them soldiers would have me locked up for thinking that. Dangerous pagan sentiments, that arse of a captain calls it.
Okay, I need to grab some stuff. So, toss this in here. This. Oh. Buy this bad boy. And that.
Thank you for your business.
Okay, what did this give me? Lots of things. I kind of want to craft upgraded weapons, not gonna lie. This requires 5. I'm gonna go back to the church and I'm gonna kill the vicar so I can take his keys.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are in essence treasonous and will be...
Do Do as you're told.
Yeah, right. Where is he?
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, it's me.
You did? I see. Well, yes, it's true. She ran errands for me from time to time. I asked her to keep an eye on certain people. She has had quite a talent for it. But I had no reason to kill her. You must believe me. I have a certain arrangement of sorts with some of the villagers. In a world as terrible as this, with evil in the soil and a military boot on their necks, who can blame those who turn to the church for protection? I offer what I can, in return for a small donation to the church.
Bro, you
But
are
it is
literally
necessary for me
corrupt,
to
huh?
keep some eyes on them as well. In case they waver, there is a lot of temptation within the zone, and temptation too easily leads to corruption. This is a village matter. I can provide assistance to an outsider such as yourself, but that does not mean I can trust you. Oh, Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest. I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place. Farewell, and God bless you.
Bugger this!
She's a full-blown alcoholic. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect the soldiers would be happy I had it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form, a marvel. It was a fruitful trade and worth the trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase her second. I found a large atomic battery, likely made by scientists at the research site here. I'm not sure yet what this battery will be used for. This guy is dead. No witnesses!
Citizens
Hello,
of
fellas.
Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible to the controlling authority. Your vigilance can save lives.
Wish we could still get the light program.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
Generous of you. Babs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Thank you,
If you
Anonymous,
approach
for
any
gifting a
military
sub to
areas in
Crash.
the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent, and you will be fired upon.
We don't start thinking about infrastructure soon. This little camping holiday is going to come to a sudden. Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Oh yeah, so much money. You know, a lot of bodies. Broken, thank you for the 23 months. That's a long time. Thanks for staying in my bush. Bootsy, you need to pull your neck in, mate. Me and the lads are very grateful for the supplies you acquired for us, but the black market goods that the commander found during the last search of the village got right up his arse. He's asking for a lot of questions about where it's all coming from, and we can only cover for you for so long. Might be a good idea to keep things a bit quiet for a week or two.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
What's up, dude?
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Yeah.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you?
Hi, Leo.
Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Is that a
Of course not.
problem?
Hey, don't let this uniform give you
Yeah,
the
I'm
heebies.
alright. I'm just
In here, we're
chilling.
nothing but tradesmen and customer, you and me. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit Trigger happy. If your plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way.
What's up,
Hello.
Bootsy?
I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't. There I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You can see how well that turned out. Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling never hurt no one, did it? Well, that's all hush-hush, as you can imagine. Something odd came out with the government projects here, and anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has us burn it to cinders. There's this stuff, you see, and I should stop talking. Captain would have me eyes if he knew. You'd understand. You gotta be careful being so nosy around here. Look, I don't know much, but whatever the boffins are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil. Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it. Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be all right. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Thanks, Bootsy. Let's see.
Nah, I've got plenty of those already. Don't see many of those.
I want to keep the battery, though. Jesus, these bullets aren't worth shit, though. Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's everything, yeah? Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime. See you around, chum.
gonna have to go talk to Molly at some point then. Okay, what have we got here? Prison, greenhouses, protocol garrison. We need to go to Nora's barn. There's a workshop. I kind of want to go back, talk to Molly. I might just go all the way back to Molly. So I can buy another battery.
What the hell? That's the alarm! Bastard!
I didn't do anything. Ow.
I'm shooting. They're trying to run for it. Let's check it out. Now it's here. They've had it away. Stay sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the...
Dead body. Shooting.
Had a chain customer. Care to see me stock? Have you got anything more up my street? All trades are final. See you around, chum.
Okay. I just killed his friends and then sold him their weapons. Sorry, Jesus. Fuck, I can't barter with Molly. I fucking sold everything to that guy. I completely forgot that's what I was trying to do. Alright, well. Fine. There'll be other opportunities. There always are. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Go back. I could be persuaded. A, I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pack-up location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to you more, and stay safe. R. What? Wait, I didn't see this before. Last time I came in here. Did I even go down here? Maybe I did. Heard today that Reverend got his hands on one of them atom batteries somehow. Says he's a collector. Just made me think in case we need something with more of a kick.
We're protecting them,
Oh.
the bloody ungrateful swine.
Ow, bro. Ah! Jesus. Okay. Noted. Okay, what is this? Protocol workshop. Nora's barn is over there. Protocol garrison. The prison's all the way over there. That's a camp.
Hey, you proper buggers you are. Dead body. Oh no.
Tick, clear.
You killed them all. Be more careful, for Christ's sake. Murderer, I'll kill you. Right, you. What the hell? Ah, here we go.
I think I killed them all. Windfall's log, 6th of November, 1957. My escort is Ed, and the hopes of getting out of here are looking slim. Those damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important they might be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first, so they don't know that it's locked. And I still have the key. They'll have a fun time trying to open it once they get it back to their field station. I might die here, but at least Windfall's discovery dies with me. Windfall's log, December, ? It does funny things to you, this place. I'm hiding here because it seems like as good a hole as any. I tried to get into the safe room, but it was locked. I've had a lot of time to think, and in that time I've realized that I don't remember my name. No one ever used it, really. Just calling me Windfall after that discovery of mine. It's all that's left of me. Who I was isn't anymore. My work gave us Windfall, and now I am become it. I am become my purpose. Protocol. I know it takes forever to dismantle the scrapped robots by hand, Ralph, but we've no more gas for the cutting torches, so there's no other way. No, I'm not going with Jock's suggestion of using explosives. I can just imagine the look on the commander's face. We tell him that we're planning to blow the bloody things up. We're supposed to be salvaging them for armor, not blasting them to little pieces. Request. Delivery to the interchange. Sergeant wants a squad's worth of armor sets moved over to the interchange bunker. Good ones, he says, for safekeeping. He reckons we need to be ready for a major defensive operation, like those pagan nuts ever bother to leave the woods. The bunker's on the north side of our camp. You can't miss it. I'll have Johnson hurry those slackers in the village and get more salvage to you the day after tomorrow. Okay. I don't know what any of that means. Excuse me. Most secret, 12.3. If a major incident occurs at the Windscale site, all staff must remain at their stations while the preliminary lockdown and investigation takes place. Should a full quarantine be enacted, a contingency operation is in place for all staff with red level clearance. Enacted 30 minutes after quarantine is enacted, an evacuation airlift will leave RAF Snowed Moss for any red level staff. Emergency road transport to the airfield will operate from Casterville Dam via Datlow Hall. This contingency operation must be kept fully classified to avoid any potential strain on the evacuation team. Fancy, fancy. Okay.
A return customer. Care to see me stock? Pleasure doing business with you. See you around, chum.
I want to go try to harvest some of those things I saw in that one basement, but I'm also scared, so, hold on. Head towards the prison. I need to head towards Nora's barn. So make a left on the road and just follow it.
This land looks safe. This land is not safe. You should be cautious in this land. This land made you will.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From the redwood forest. Or something. I don't remember the words to this song, I'm gonna be real. This place looks safe. This place not safe. Got it. Bueno. I'm not even at the farm. I could have gotten a metal detector for free? That's some bullshit, chat. That's just... typical. Dan, in case you didn't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding the boffins installed is heavy. She steers like a cow. Consider your maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but isn't as responsive as you might like. She's no Merlin. Put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch, finding out about it. Good luck. I hope you make it inside, Digby. Digby. treasure hunter. Most secret. The following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division. The proposed device, named the Signal Redirector, will provide the ability to wirelessly... The page is torn off at this point with the following note scribbled in reverse. If any boffin comes back to find this, Nora got here first. Find me at my barn nearby. I'd love to have a chat. So we talk to Nora. Stay away from barn. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let Arthur know. Someone has added a scribbled note. Weren't protocol. Those lads were ripped apart. I guess the easiest way through without triggering traps is the window. Or here, I guess. Geez, the window wouldn't have even been a good idea.
Hello? Someone there?
What up, Nora?
Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you? Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh? Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend. Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look at you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it, any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon. Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that? You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible.
Oh my god, I just poked myself in the freaking eyeball and it hurts. Ow! Okay.
Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad, the Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Skethermore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
All right. Oh, you have a battery. Okay. Okay. I can... If I can...
All happy?
Make it.
Good. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
Okay. Guess we'll just go south. I guess we'll just go south, but first I really need to get a drink. Hello, Chad? It's me, I'm back. Sorry if I'm really quiet, by the way. When I play through games like that are solo games, I don't talk much. I'm a very quiet person. Sorry for that. Look, it's a skeleton in a bathtub. Are the big birds trying to eat me, bro? Oh, I can't make it stop. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, so this is the greenhouse. Who the fuck is Ilya? Okay. Fuck me, I guess. To Alf Grendel's Head, Wyndham. I've heard you're looking for some valuable tools. My best price is £39 for 3 shipments. Okay, we'll just try to remember that we have these stored here. They can be found throughout the quarantine zone. All tubes are a part of the same network, so inventory items stored in one tube will be accessible from another. How very fun! So we know for sure that there's a tube here by the greenhouse.
Silly
Is
fool.
someone messing me
Don't know
about?
what they started.
Get!
You
Hear me? Hide you, there's no hiding from me.
Whoa!
Come off it, stop.
Let's give them a seeing too. We've got to turn tables. Probably nothing. Yeah. Silly fool. Don't know what they started. Oh, Christ on a bite. You bug.
Reloading! Let's reload! Incoming!
Taking all their toilet paper. Inventory full. My inventory's full of items. So quiet in here when you kill everyone. It's kind of crazy. A weird sound coming from over there. I think we're gonna wait on that direction. It's barred from the other side. What is this? Bait to an explosive, attract swarms, detonate shortly after pulling the pin. Huh? Ah, okay, okay. I think I grabbed everything out of there. And we can put this battery with the other ones, and then we can move on, I guess. Wow, I am so good at all of this whole game, pretty much. So, I think if I...
The crows. I can bloody well hear you. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble. What the heck was that?
Now here. They've had it away.
No sudden moves, all right? Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, do as you're told. There's something prowling around out there. Wait, oh, I'm shooting!
Are they still...
Damn, one of ours. Stab! Gotta check it out. Let's see if you like this.
Bang that away. Mind out.
Is this just green? Getting in the way right now? Why was I getting treed? Requisition Order 27 October 1957. We need one of the heavy armored units repositioned to act as a roadblock on the main road to the village. The realities of the quarantine have been explained to the locals, but I think the heavy unit would act as a clear and present reminder of the seriousness of the situation. I know that fuel for the armor is tight, but it is vital we maintain discipline within the civilian population. They outnumber us 10 to 1. Okay. We go south, and we go here. We'll go check this. What is this? Oh my god! Fucking rat scared me, bro. Out of nowhere, dog. No power. How do we give it power? It's a bunch of normal people. Can't see this other guy. I did not do a good job stopping that guy in the dome. That's embarrassing.
I'm sure it came from over here.
god, Sniper Elite Nova. We should actually hit that. That's crazy. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm a fucking god. Give me a gun. It's not a person. I think I already killed the guy. Okay, what's left? You? What's left? Okay. This is honestly free real estate at this point. Who saw me? There's like a really fucking big robot. Which might need to be taken care of, like, completely separately. Just gonna try to make sure I've got all of the normal people. Shit, I suck. Oh my god. That didn't work. Okay. I may need to just go to the prison first, to be honest. Well, this is not good.
Then you're fast.
Right.
Okay, I gotta think about this. Think about this. I gotta think about this. I gotta think about this. How do I want to approach? I don't know that there's like a better way to get around that. I mean, okay. The doctor knows about the thing to stop those machines, I think. So we can just go to the doctor who's in the prison, which we're allowed to go into right now. Which is easy enough, but I want to get all the loot off these guys because I just wasted a bunch of ammo killing them all. You know? So like... Wait, what? Why'd that get resolved? Wait, what did I do? Did I fuck something up?
Announcement. From today, watch rotor B for beer is in operation. Repeat, B for beer. Soldiers who are unsure of their assignment should speak to their NCO immediately.
It's because of this. Hold on.
This is a defense announcement. Be aware that there have been thefts from the food store. This constitutes looting and is punishable by death. If you see food theft in progress, you are empowered to shoot without further...
I can no longer get into the prison easily. Where did I last save? Does that mean that I could have walked freely into that camp? Like, without shooting them?